What if I told you, a high school dropout taught himself to code, and became a millionaire before he turned 30? No college. No fancy mentors. Just a tired young man, and a borrowed laptop. David dropped out of high school at 16. Not because he wanted to, but because he had to. His mom was sick. Bills piled up. Someone had to help. By day, he worked on dusty construction sites, lifting boards and mixing cement under the hot sun. By night, he flipped burgers until 2 a.m. Every dollar he made went toward rent and groceries. He wore the same hoodie for years. Never went out. Never complained. People said he was wasting his life. One night, David was sitting on the floor of their tiny apartment. His back hurt. His hands were sore. He had just finished a double shift. He picked up a dusty old laptop someone had given him. It barely worked. But while scrolling through YouTube, he saw a video, Learn to Code for Free. He clicked it. It wasn't flashy. But something clicked. From that day forward, David studied every night, after work, before work, during breaks. He borrowed books from the library. He watched tutorials. He taught himself HTML, then CSS, then JavaScript. He built his first app. It was buggy and barely worked. He built another. And another. Nobody noticed. Nobody used them. But he kept going. He failed. A lot. But he didn't stop. After 2 years of self-study, he applied for a remote coding job. He didn't expect a reply. But one morning, an email popped up, "You're hired." He stared at the screen for minutes. Tears filled his eyes. For the first time, his work was going to be done at a desk, not a job site. Within a few years, David had paid off all his mother's medical bills. By 28, he launched his own tech startup, a platform helping kids learn to code, just like he did. But David didn't stop there. He started giving back, donating laptops to underserved schools, mentoring teens, and funding scholarships for low-income students. Today, thousands of young people are learning to code because of David, the same kid who once flipped burgers and worked in construction just to survive. He didn't have a degree. He didn't have luck. He had grit. He had Google. And he had the will to change his life. And now, he's changing the lives of others.